If you guys may know, my clan is actually in the top 2 in the clan leaderboard inside of Battles 2, which you guys may know that Polaris Monkey City is currently like 1k medallions behind, just able to pass me to get to second, which is why for today we're going to be playing some ZMG Superdome, but this time with the restricted monkey, they decide to ban the banana farm. So that means we have to make sure that we have to somehow go for a type of eco strategies, and we're not going to be using any farms because farm is actually banned in the ZMG arena. But yeah, obviously this is going to be pretty hard to able to face some sweat or non-sweat players in the ZMG. So can we find out if we do win 3 games in a row? Well, let's just find out and see, alright? So if you guys are new to my channel, you're going to see more content like this, make sure you sub and also smash the like button if you have not already. But without further ado, let's jump right into the game. Alright boys, so we got the map Bot Factory, and I had to start recording on round 3 because I forgot to click start recording before the game starts, but that's fine. We're gonna see if we do somehow send a lot ton of Vigo as well. And by the way, we're gonna be using the good old Star Captain Jericho with Mortar, Boat, and Ace. And I know the strategy is definitely not the best, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we're gonna see if we do somehow take the dub here. Hopefully we will start off by going for the Buccaneer as it's going to be usual. So let's go ahead and do that. And I think we might have to somehow go for the rapid reload if that will be fine by me. Even though we're going to try our best to try to go for the both farms as going to be as possible. I'm not too sure if this will be pretty interesting that we could probably still get up to the both farms before the rounds. I need to make sure that we have to somehow play a little bit safer here. So let's try our hardest to try to go for the upgrade to the Merchant Man. And I'm going to target my mortar all the way. But it looks like he's going to be fine here. And it looks like this guy will be going for the mortar plus with the heli. Which means that this guy might be going, probably going to be using maybe heli, mortar, and super monkey. Which is probably going to be my only guess, because I haven't seen many people has been using the strategy in this map Bot Factory for quite some time here. So let's go ahead and start to switch it with some blacks here. I'll use the level 3, by the way. Don't forget about level 3 on the Star Captain. And let's try to, I think I'm going to set that on strong, because I know always set the Star Captain or any Jericho heroes on strong, just able to help out during this mid game. And I missed round 7 Merchant Man. This is definitely not good, actually. Let's see if we do somehow get that Merchant Man up all the way. Now, I'm not too sure if this guy will accept to try to make it go late game all the way, because I know in the matter of fact that he has the heli and he's got the better technique with using the mortar, and he's got the shell shot, by the way. So this is probably going to be pretty hard to able to face any players that are pretty good at this game. We're gonna go once again go for another mortar. If we do go for another mortar, I think my best choice is to try to go for the top cross path, so we can easily get that shell shot and get the middle cross path for the better upgrades in it. Hopefully if we do have enough time, then I think we are going to be probably gonna be fine against that here. If we do have enough time, so we could probably still get up to better defense here. Also might have it on follow mounts on that, don't forget. And I'm not sure if we need to go for this single flare on the mortar, but probably not as now, because I know we don't have any good old we don't have any camo rushes coming up before round 12. And he went for the single flare. Looks like he's starting prepared to go for the counter rushes, so that's definitely pretty clever against him. Now we gotta watch out for any type of rushes, since I know I want to make sure that we don't somehow die to any sort amount of any rushes, because in some maps like this it might be pretty difficult to able to find some like any type of rushes. Like if you get region rainbow rush and much more, then I have been thinking that we could probably still be sure if we could probably still send my opponent a region counter rushes. I'm not even sure if this will be the way, but he is not sending me any sort amount of any black Seco as much wealth here. I think I'm gonna send it with some, maybe with some regions just for the fun, because I want to force him to use his boost just to make him see if this guy might somehow tower boost it at the same time. Oh, maybe not actually. Oh, he might be dead here. Oh, he does not have the mortar targeting on. Oh my god, I think he kind of made a mistake here. You might want to somehow go for the follow mouse, just able to help out. Also, the animation for the Star Captain, yo, that looks absolutely sick. Like, imagine if it's Star Wars. I mean, this is actually a Star Wars animation, like, imagine. But we still got the dub here. We got 4,000 medallions, so we're gonna hop into a second one. So I'll catch you guys when we get to the next one. Alrighty boys, we got this match sense of times here, and we're going to be using the good old Gwendolyn, Darling, Village, and Druid. So let's see what we got. Now I do want to start off by going for the normal Gwendolyn, which is going to be your hero, since I know everybody in this game here decided to start out with the hero first, and then after that they decided to go for the Darling Gunner at the second time here. So let's see if we do somehow be making sure that we could probably just go for the Dawn Gunner on maybe round 2. But he's going for the Task Shooter, also with the Wizard Monkey, which is definitely going to be pretty interesting since this guy does not know that farm is actually banned. But he might be probably going to be using maybe Bow, Tack, and maybe Wizard, I'm feeling. I'm not too sure. But he's sending me with some Space Greens here. So let me see if there's any range. I think this might be a good spot. Now, I wanted to somehow place down the Dawn Gunner like right in the good position here to place down next to the Gwendolyn, because that way it will give the heated up buffs to everything that we're going to have here. Also, looks like we're going to be fine here. I mean, this is definitely going to be pretty dumb because I know Space Eco against that is definitely going to be pretty brutal here. So let's use my level 3 ability just to be safe. And we'll go for the secondary Dawn Gunner if that'll be fine by me. Because right now this guy is definitely not going for... Maybe he's going to be going for probably some type of aggressive strategy inside of battles to him, feeling. Let me start sending with some Space Pinks, I think. And I think I'm going to switch it up with some Space Whites for round 5. Because I know this might be not a best idea just to somehow go for the Space Eco technique by going for the type of Eco strategy that I'm going to be using. Hopefully we do somehow go for, maybe we'll go for the powerful darts. If not, we're probably gonna be sticking with only 000 Dawn Gunners in it, because I know some people decide to go for the 000 Dawn Gunners like twice, because if you do somehow get that up straight, then you should be fine here. It says you don't have to worry about just to go for the powerful darts every single time you want to go for the Share of Defense here. Then I have been thinking that you should probably go for another third Dawn Gunner, just able to help out with the heated up buffs on the Gwendolyn. And he went for a level 3 on the ability for Cyber Quincy, so that makes sense by that. And we're going to be switching out with some good old group yellow, so we can probably still get a lot ton per eco, very much a ton. I just don't want to over eco way too much, so I just want to go for the Hydro immediately here, because if you decide to counter me with some rushes, with some zebras with purples in it, then I'm not even sure if that would be the good case here, since I know everybody knows that Dawn Gunner might not be a great position if you do somehow try to go for the whatever you type of go for the Hydro defense here against any gigantic rush. It might be pretty impossible to defeat any sort amount of any gigantic rushes here, like Region Rainbow rushes with ceramics in it. But I think my thing here, just able to defend that, is we could probably still go for the Hydro, plus we'll go for the powerful darts with the level 3 ability on it. Okay, it's already round 10. I need to go for the Hydro. I don't want to over eco too much, by the way. So 560. Oh, we're definitely pretty close here. Oh, Sniper Monkey. Oh, so Wizard, Tack, and Sniper. Alright then, that's a pretty interesting strategy that I never see it before, but I have seen people use the strategy once before here. We're gonna be going for the Space Rainbows on round 12. And looks like, yeah, he went for the Sniper all the way to get to, he might be going for the Bouncy Bullet. And I don't know, this might be the better way that this guy needs to somehow send me a rush here. If he decides to counter me, then I think my best plan here is we could probably still use the level 3, or just go for another powerful dodge, just able to hold off against any rushes here like zebras, rainbows, etc. Now for the Druid plays, I think we gotta make sure that we have to somehow go for the Hard Vengeance, because with the Hard Vengeance upgrade to the actual Druid, we will somehow go for the 3 light buff Druids. We can easily start making sure that we have to leak down some ton of camos or any sort amount of balloons here. Hopefully by the time we can probably just leak down a little bit of ton, then I think we are going to be fine against like any sort amount of better Druid technique here. We'll go for the Hard Vengeance probably as early here, because I need to prepare to go for round 18 with some camos in it. I don't know if I should probably target the Dawn Gunners instead, because I know Dawn Gunner might be hard to able to somehow not to pop any camos instead. But I think we have to make sure that we have to do is we have to somehow target like towards downwards here, that we will have the Druid light buff on a technique here. When it comes to the camo greens, by the way. So let me see if we do. Hopefully we don't miscalculate some Druid leaks, I'm feeling. I'm not too sure what is the better Druid leak. Okay, we tank a lot of leaks here. I think it does give me like, I think around maybe 20-ish lives or more. I think it might be giving me like 20 lives. Oh, not even close. Okay, 28 is definitely pretty fine. Now, we're going to go ahead and start building a couple more jungle boundaries on the Druid. And, oh, he sent me a rush already. Okay, let's go for the laser shock. Oh, he sent me with camos behind. We'll go for the laser shock. Alright, we are good to go. Now, the most important thing that we have to somehow defend that BFB, especially in ZMGs, it will be pretty difficult, because if we do need to get the Spirit of the Forest up, I think my best plan, if we do somehow go for the Spirit of the Forest, then I think we might be fine here. So we could probably still go for the for the good Spirit of the Forest technique here. So let's see if we do somehow... I do not know if we need to go for this upgrade to... Maybe we'll go for the Spirit of the Forest. We might save more money if he decides to send me Wisdom ZMGs or so. I don't even know if this guy might send me a ZMG. If he does, then I gotta start going for the Spirit of the Forest on the Druid here. Now he's got the cripple for the sniper, and he's got the fall on rifle on the sniper monkey. So that means he might be fine here. So you could probably still able to manage to defend that ZMG or any counter rushes here, especially if you easily somehow defend like any DETs. Like for example, if you do somehow get DET counters, then you might want to somehow go for another main just to able to help out, to able to pop the DETs quite faster. Hopefully if we do go for another one. Also, don't tell me I'm gonna die here. Okay, well, looks like we're fine. Oh, send me a fortified ZMG. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop like right here. If we do need to save it to get that Spirit of the Forest, then we should be quite fine against that here. I'm not even sure if we need to get that Spirit of the Forest, but let's see if we do somehow get that Spirit of the Forest up. Okay, let's see. So it's 35k. I'll use it right now. I think we are definitely pretty close to able to afford the Spirit of the Forest. Okay. How much is this sell? 5,600. Actually, I'm gonna sell you, I guess. Let's go for it right now for the Spirit of the Forest. Let's freaking get it, guys. We got the good old Spirit of the Forest on the good old Druid. And don't forget, we need to get that Populous buff as well, so we can easily give a better attack speed all the way. Get that Jungle Juster to be sure. And let me tower boost just to see we don't end up dying. And I think we are good. Holy freaking cow. The Spirit of the Forest is actually doing pretty amazing. He's somewhere with DETs behind. I'll go for the MIB, by the way. And yeah, with a lot with the MIB plus with the Spirit of the Forest, we might able to somehow pop the DETs quite faster. So you don't need to worry about that. Just able to somehow defend like any rushes here. But we're gonna see if we do be making sure that we have a ton of the good old jungle boundaries all the way, or bounty. I don't know why I'm saying boundary, but people in my comments has been saying that I said it wrong, but it's bounty. Anyway, I think I'm gonna send my opponent with some regular BADs just to make him see this guy might somehow defend that only one BAD at a time. Not even sure if this guy needs to somehow defend that one BAD only, but if he does, then he might have to somehow defend like no matter what it's going to be. Let me see if we could probably still build a couple more. We might go for this for the Avatar Wrap. Like, don't forget about that. Avatar Wrap might easily help out very much a ton if we do need to somehow shred that BAD quite faster. But yeah, we're gonna send one only regular BADs, and we're gonna try to go for the Populous boss all the way, and we'll get that Spirit of the Forest. Well, not Spirit of the Forest, but the Superstorm on the Druid if we do need to somehow blow back everything here. We'll keep building another one as well. And is it ×5? No, it's ×4. Okay, this is ×4. And let me see if we do go for another one. And I think he might be dead here. He might be dead too. Maybe he died to the AI, I'm feeling. Looks like he is probably not going to somehow survive against that. Unless he might somehow counter me with some DETs, I'm feeling. He sent me with Thai ZMGs. I mean, that is definitely not going to do anything. We could probably just go for the Avatar Wrath, I guess. I'll use my level 10 ability. And we're definitely shredding that rush. Like, bruh, Spirit of the Forest is definitely pretty much OP. Like, it's definitely one of the most OP things to able to defend anything. And he's dead to the AI. Okay. Well, you guys know that Spirit of the Forest, definitely the best move that you can somehow defend any fortified ZMGs against that. But you need that Populous buffs so you can easily stall the ZMGs. Or just use the level 10 ability so that way that the Spirit of the Forest might pop the ZMGs or DETs quite faster. But we got another 4,000 medallions in our back. So we're going to hop into another final game. So I'll catch you guys when we get to the third match. Alrighty boys, final game of the day, which is going to be the map Inflection, and this time we're going to be going for Captain Churchill, Boat, Alchemist, and Spy Factory. So I do want to start by going for the good old Captain Churchill on round 1, because I know Captain Churchill is probably going to be way better just to start by going for round 1. Also, I don't want to over-eco too much here. I think we might still go for Captain Churchill. Let's see if, yeah, we can still go for Captain Churchill. Nice. Nice. We still got that up, ladies and gents. And let's just start off sending with some good old eco progression. And I'll send it with some space just to make him see this guy might struggle. And he's got the Darn Gunner and the Wizard Monkey. I mean, that is definitely not the best spot for the Darn Gunner. I mean, it could be the best spot because it could straight up shoot into straight lines towards the Bloons sense. I'm not sure why this guy went for the Darn Gunner in the bad spot. Like, I'd rather command that the Darn Gunner, if you want to place on the Darn Gunner in the good spot, make sure you want to place it down like right here, because I think this would be a pretty decent amount of spot. But for the later game, you want to make sure you want to go for the Hydra like all the way down, so you can easily help out against like any gigantic like region rainbow rushes or any type of rushes that this guy will somehow like send you a rush and much more with it. Let me start switching it up with some pinks here. We'll go for the merchant man. Like, I don't even know exactly, because I know I don't really play on this map too much on my channel once before, but this might be the case, just to see if we could probably still be sure if we do need to go for the shared defense here inside of battles too. Also, is he dead to... Oh, he might be dead to oh, he's definitely struggling here. Okay, we'll go for the... Oh, I don't even know, man. Oh wait, I need a tower boost. I think we're gonna leak a ton here. Okay, tower boost, and I gotta go for the great shot for the next round, because blacks, I don't think Captain Churchill cannot pop blacks actually. Okay, I'm gonna tower boost or balloon boost. So why am I saying tower boost? It's balloon boost. Oh, he's dead to this. Oh, okay, he just died at round 6. Lovely. And just like that, we are currently at 180k per medallions in second place, and we won 12k medallions in the actual ZMG Superdome, so I'm very happy that we won the game. But again, if you guys want to see more clan wars in action, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll be glad to do that for you guys. Alright, but I think I'm gonna call it for today's video, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.